Why does water have such high specific heat? Imagine a substance that can soak up a lot of heat without getting hot quickly. That's what makes water so special when it comes to temperature changes. Have you ever noticed how lakes and oceans stay warm or cool slowly? That's because of water's high specific heat capacity. Specific heat capacity is how much heat energy you need to raise the temperature of 1 gram of a substance by 1 degree Celsius. For water, that number is about 4.18 for joules per gram per degree Celsius. That's much higher than many other common materials like metals or sand. Why is that? It all comes down to the way water molecules stick together. Water molecules are made of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. These molecules form hydrogen bonds with each other, which are a kind of strong attraction. These bonds act like tiny springs holding the molecules in place. When heat is added, energy first goes into breaking these hydrogen bonds before the molecules can start moving faster and raising the temperature. This process takes a lot of energy. When water cools down, the hydrogen bonds form again, releasing energy. This cycle of breaking and forming bonds means water can absorb or releases a lot of heat with only a small change in temperature. That's why water resists quick temperature swings. It takes longer to heat up or cool down compared to substances like sand or metal. This property helps keep the environment stable. Oceans and lakes act as giant buffers, absorbing heat during the day and slowly releasing it at night. That's why coastal areas tend to have milder climates. It also helps living things stay comfortable. Since many organisms are mostly made of water, their internal temperatures stay more stable. In practical uses, water's high specific heat makes it a great coolant. Car engines and industrial machines use water to absorb heat without overheating. Water can take in a lot of heat energy and stay relatively cool. This is why water is used in radiators and cooling systems. So, the reason water has such a high specific heat is because of the strong hydrogen bonds between its molecules. These bonds requiring a lot of energy to break and form, allowing water to store and releases large amounts of heat. This unique property is vital for climate regulation, biological systems, and many technological applications.